Okay, so I'm sure that I'm on and happy today. We're trying this again. Normally, I don't retry something so what happened was I went on and did this amazing live, and I did not have my audio or my video on. That's okay. I was so excited in it that I was just, let me get on here and voice this out. So I am going just to share what part one really was about. I am the wake up call girl. I am the wake up girl. Because I am excited about the morning magic that happens and what I've learned and how everything about how I show up each day has helped me become the person I am today. Months ago, I didn't believe in myself. I did not believe in myself like I believe in myself now. And it was with daily practices, daily tools, mindfulness in the morning. From the time I woke up, it's all about changing that energy. You wake up, you're in that habit loop of thinking and feeling from the day before and what's ahead of you and what's been happening or what's going to happen and rare and you're just, what's the word I heard the other day? Autopilot. Good word. That's a good definition to most people. Yours may sound different. You're on autopilot. And I'm there to be like, skirt, wait, let's pause up. Hey, hi, it's today. Let's be present right now. Let's be, what do we have to be grateful? Let's change that energy because that's what it's all about. You change your energy, you start shifting things because you're changing it from the inside and out. And there's a whole process that goes along with that's for another time, or if you're interested, give me a holler. You wake up and you start, and the only way to shift those negative thoughts that are happening are to shift them into a what? And how do you shift that energy into a more high vibrating, happy feeling? Well, you start sitting in a space of gratitude. You sit in a space of appreciation. You do breath work. You sit in a space of a mind, body, soul connection, and you connect with the system that is showing up with you and that you are now in control. It's no longer running you. You're the one that's controlling the wheel, the emotions. And it's a process. And that's what makes the Awaken My Inner Power affirmation markers a special tool. It is a tool. Who's in charge of the tools? Just like we have the lawnmowers, we have the cars, we have all these amazing tools that help us, a phone, a computer, all these amazing tools all day long to help us get what we need to get. That's what these tools are. When you're plugging into yourself and changing the energy, there's a process behind it. It goes from thought to visualization to writing it down, because now you thought about it and then you visualized it. You in thought alone think about how good it felt, what you were doing, who you were with, how good it felt. Oh my God, what did it feel like? And you see it and you smile and you live it as if it's happening now, and you do that energetic upload. Oh my God, this feels good. Then you write it down, giving it energy and form. And then you look at that beautiful soul in the mirror. And I know that it's work, but you look at that beautiful soul in the mirror and you affirm it with every ounce of your being, it to be true. You shift the energy inside your body to start aligning yourself with what you do want to be experiencing. Then if you want to take it even further, you surrender the outcome, because you trust what you just did with so much intention. Will it start off that way? No, because you've lied to your body so much. Your body's like, okay, she said this before. We're not going to, don't worry. We're going to stay in this state. You have to train yourself through it consistently, daily and daily and daily. And then things start happening. And then you're waking up in your day making shifts. And I wake up to those shifts from other people. Oh, I just got a beautiful one this morning from my friend who shifted her energy, who was so proud of her shifting her energy. She made a post about it. And I want to hear all the juicy details of how did it happen? What did you notice? It's bringing in that self-awareness, because she wants to be and respond different. And she's in absolute control. And she gave me a huge shout out. How amazing was that? Love it, love it, love it. So just like these affirmations that I speak of and these markers that I speak of so highly and I'm so proud of, because I know how much they're going to impact lives, because that's the intention behind it, is connecting all the, it's like an outlet and you're plugging in all those different practices and combining, and it's just this power source within you that just it wakes up. Just like January 2024. I came in here, believe I'm not playing, you're not playing it small no more. I'm not playing it small no more. I've been a student of this work. I have tons of spirals and binders and learning and practicing and breath work and eating good and doing all these things. I was a student of this work for 3 years. I've listened to the podcast. I've listened and listened and wasn't able to get enough, or thought I couldn't. And then something shifted when I started believing in myself and seeing my progress and seeing my work and then plugging in, and it really happened after my dad's departure, because of the spiritual awakening that I felt happened during that. Like it was a beautiful thing. Another topic. But it happened, and I'm here, and 2024 was going to be different. And how today's February 21st, and oh my God, the first week in January, it's like when I really embodied that, things started aligning. Oh my God. These affirmation markers came into a seed, and then now believing, and here I am doing it, not playing it small anymore. And I was doing some self-reflection this morning, the morning magic, that self-reflecting. How did I show up yesterday? Like what happened? How did I, you know what? I did do my best yesterday. Yes, this happened, but you know what? You didn't respond in that way. You didn't, my energy is my currency right now. So I did a thing. I revamped from the Lotus Effect, which was my identity before. And there's a lot behind that story, a lot to be in the book. And I'm no longer my email, my business name, the revamp is like official. I am switched from Barbara@GoLotusEffect.com to Barb@BarbaraMaceda.com. And just everything that's flowing under that umbrella, and my work, and this more of a motivational speaking that's happening, that's transpiring. I had a fellow coach ask me for that we should do a wellness retreat. She's a yoga, I'm in Qigong, breath work, meditation. I envisioned this one time many, many moons ago when I was writing down like what I wanted in my coaching career. And that was one of them. And now it's being asked of me. That wasn't expected. But look, the self-reflection of like how that's a good feeling. Like imagine how that energy is in my body versus me being worried about a bill or the kids or work or how much money's not in the account. Like all those things, they're going to lower my vibration. And no, no, um, I'm the wake up girl. I'm here to wake up and change that energy and help you, guide you through that process, because I am no longer a student of the work. I am a master of the work. And it's through that mind, body, soul connection that has created this for me, and what's creating change in my clients and people I come and connect with. And it's just absolutely amazing. And even like right now with the affirmation markers that are being employed with work, the work that I do right now, I am understanding that when you say, what words follow I am follows you. I am worthy. I am playing it big. This, you get my picture, my POV. And when I'm working with clients and they start doing these affirmations, it always comes back as in a past tense. I mean, yes, past, not as it's happening now. And again, it goes back to, is the body going to believe it at first? No. You have to learn that. You have to change that energy inside, and it's work every day, every day, every day, plugged in, if it's that important to you. But that's what we bring in, is, why is it important to you to shift this energy and find your joy and find your happiness and find your peace and believe that you are worthy and you deserve all that this life has to offer while you're still here on this physical earth, because we all checking out one day. And it's being in that space of this morning magic, of giving yourself that time and space, that sacred space, however it looks to you. We find what fits for you. And I'm going to tell you a little secret. I've been doing this a while, and we find what works for you, but what ends up happening is the flow of the system that I have. But it's okay. We guide it. You have to learn it for yourself. But stepping into that space in the morning when you're thinking and worrying and anxiety and woulda, coulda, shoulda's and all that, you have the power to shift that energy with mindfulness. And it's absolutely worth it. And so that was like a lower energy level of the first one, because I was so excited about hopping in here. And that's in that second video that I had about how I created the YouTube channel. Like, I'd been writing that down forever and ever and ever. I mean, it's still on I actually need to take it off because I did it now. YouTube, and showing up in the morning. And I was showing up as is, just shooting from the hip, shooting from the heart, because I'm in that space of self-reflection and excitement of everything that's transpired and transpiring. And so, and I'm living in the moment, showing up the best I can. And so it feels good. And so I come on here to do it. And I'm wake up girl. So I'm not looking cute and done up and scripted. And, I can do that, but that's not what I'm here to do. I'm waking up just going with the flow, and I wake up like this, and as I'm sure you do. And I know I can look cute and put on clothes and get dressed up, which is fun and I love to do at times, but not in the morning when I'm here to help shift the energy. If you're having a bad day or you're stepping into the day just on autopilot and dreading to show up, I'm here to shift that. No, put importance on today. And when you start putting your importance on how special and a gift life is, and to show up in today, when you make that connection, it's like fireworks. Things start shifting. You change your energy, you change your life. And I'm an absolute believer of that. So You guys have a beautiful day. If you have not pre-ordered your Awaken My Inner Power affirmation markers, do so. I would absolutely, you'll be just one step closer to just something magical and pow. And, I'm getting used to this, like that little subscribe button somewhere in there. If you're totally vibing what I'm throwing down, again, I'm new at this and I'm just going to be sharing my experiences as we're going through day to day because that's how I flow right now. So you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace out.